Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo for the month of April. It is a general reading. It will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. So let's begin. I feel like you may have had a quarrel or a fight with someone. It feels more like some type of a quarrel or upset where um, someone may not want to admit to having been wrong, or that someone else may have been right. Right? Who's right and who's wrong, and nobody. If somebody did do something wrong, well, they don't want to admit to having been wrong. Um, yeah, it's what I'm getting. So now we see this is it. It's the Ace of Staves in reverse next to the card of Leo. Um, and again, so okay, I'll go back here. I'm getting ahead of myself. So the Ace of Staves in the reverse is it's something that started, but maybe had a quick stop, uh, or a false start to something, because perhaps the pathway wasn't clear, or somebody wasn't clear, or somebody wasn't sure, with the wizard being here, and the wyvern. Okay, so you, the Leo, were not sure whether you could believe that there would be this second chance or not. This is really what this is about. This is why this quarrel may have taken place. Um, and so a parting of the ways. Somebody quickly made themselves emotionally unavailable. Because there was this for the Leo, I feel a huge exclamation mark on the desire. And so, but you're still very much longing for this person, and you're trying to navigate your way through these energies. If you made an impulsive decision, you would most likely you would not want to admit to that. This Leo person would not would not want to. But um, I feel that at some point you will decide that it's like this person for you. It's like a rare find with the unicorn there. You may decide at some point here during this time frame between now and the end of April that that you um, this person or this relationship is worth fighting for right now, and maybe then initiate conversation or communication. Right now, you're not talking. Somebody is unavailable. I mean, these energies can go vice versa, but I'll just read it like this because you are here. I mean, card of Leo right here, who's not sure about the information about whether they're going to have a second chance or not. But clearly, with the maiden being here, they want it. They're longing for it. They want a new opportunity because it comes with the bellows. And the bellows is about reigniting something, but it's been quite a struggle between you and this other person. The road has been rough, and you don't really see a light, although there is a light, okay? You cannot see it at this point. This will come, or is yet to come. Yes, because we have that's exactly what that card is indicating, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So understand that everything is happening the way it has been happening for a reason that you may not yet see or understand. Okay, but you are wanting change. You're wanting to bring change to the situation of not talking. Okay, but maybe with the card of Leo, because Leo is very prideful, you may have to, if you indeed may carry a little guilt, or feel that maybe, okay, maybe I should not have jumped the gun, you may have to swallow that pride to approach this person. Just saying, okay, because this is what I'm picking up. So, and we can see that you're in deep thought about this, okay? Um, um, there's something that you would like to say to this person, but this seems to be in suspension at this time. Um, with the moon, it's like things are not clear again. This is the overall feeling, that you feel that things are not clear, that there's maybe maybe the road, um, maybe you need to take a deeper look, or you're taking a deeper look at this. You have the card of faith here. Occupation. So where you place that faith may be occupying your mind. Um, like, should I or can I have faith? Or should I have faith that possibly we could, you know, work through this? It's like unknown territory with the moon. You can't see clearly. Now, the automobile and the telephone, this is a message that comes to you, or you bring to the other person, okay, depending how this goes. So you could be thinking about reaching out to this person, either going to see them, or um, um, by phone, by text, by email, okay? It's what's in your thoughts. It's what's really occupying your mind, because this is like day and night. It's like almost like toil and labor. It's like every day it's the same thing. The same thoughts go through your mind, but time is dragging. Sorry about the phone. Um, you're trying to remain grounded with regards to the advancement of this. Um, and I almost feel like this situation is going to be taken out of your hands. I almost feel like fate is going to step in here. Um, you're looking back at this uh, relationship, you're looking back at the memories, and you're wondering if you could advance it or go forward. You're alone. You've been um, this is somebody. This card represents somebody who has been isolated, or who has isolated themselves. Either they've been shut out, or they shut somebody out and isolated themselves. Okay. Um, feeling emotional poverty with this card of poverty, lonely, and this is because of an ending. This can be this can be that this situation is going to transform, but it has been dragging. It will feel like it's dragging with the card of time. There is news messages. Most likely, we did see the news message here, so this one here would indicate um, that the messages are like somewhere public, where there's a lot of people or a lot of voices gather. It could also be, I would think, multiple messages even, or messages that fly back and forth, but it would not be face to face, this. See, we have the letter. So there is There's messages that are coming to you or that you are sending off. But somebody is going to initiate this, and then you have the messages going back and forth. It's like it starts up, okay? You've been waiting. Uh, well, again, see, because we have the spider, um, and I feel like you've been waiting, but you've been waiting um, in this isolation, feeling very much alone. Yeah, because we see that there's a change, a shift here. Um, because the hangman is in the reverse, but when he was upright, you put yourself there. You been turning this over in your mind, looking at it from all angles. But there's you decide to come out of this, okay? Because we have the main male, so you or them, um, decides to come out of the hangman mode, either to send a message or because of a message. This message would be arriving fairly soon, okay? I feel that while waiting, while in this place, um, I feel that you've been watching, or they've been watching, depending who's who in this energy, and not approaching because of this kind of doom and gloom mentality that we saw back here, that they would not be able to open that gate, or that that gate was closed. Two of Staves. The Two of Staves is a resolution. Okay. Um, Now, this can be a resolution to what happened back here, or finding that resolution, or coming out of that isolation period, either to fix it um, or to initiate conversation, because we see that there are messages here that are going to happen. They're going to take place. Assessment. The house is a meeting place. And we also have the family room, expectation, and the flowers. So I feel like you are, there's recognition as you are in this place of isolation. There's recognition of love, or the love, or that this situation needs to be handled with care. Um, it's a card. Um, it's a card of love, love and romance. Um, I feel like in combination with what I see up here with these cards, I feel that you decide suddenly that this person or this connection, this relationship is worth fighting for. The dragon is a challenging situation. Um, Serendipity. The unicorn is healing. So this relationship, you decide, is worth fighting for. Serendipity is is that turn of events. This is where the hangman decides to come out of that isolation mode that we see here. He has decided to go after something he feels is worth fighting for. An unexpected turn of events. So, there was a question. Somebody was weighing things up. We see it here. And then they turn towards the question, answers they're seeking here about the book. Now they're looking at the binding of the book, and on the other side of the book is the bridge. So it is about working through the issues that that this relationship may have experienced, and meeting on that bridge halfway. Now, so this person will be wondering if that person is willing to meet them halfway on the bridge. This is their question. This question they will have the answer to very soon. That is what I have for you. So I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. Many blessings.